let's get into the next matchup. That's going to be happening on February 26th between the Nets and the Bucks. This is my question to Gifton. Let's start with Gifton this time.
What's happening?
Even with the help of Ben Simmons, if he does play on the 26th, which is in 3 days, will the Nets be favored to win over the Bucks in the playoffs? In your opinion?
Yes, and because
that's crazy.
Here's the
I didn't
reason.
expect that.
Here's the reason. Here's the reason why.
What is it?
Drop it.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
The other one.
I said, oh, Lord
Jesus is a fire.
This one's good. Fucking delay. See, I didn't Go ahead.
They finna wake the loke up in Ben Simmons because they're gonna put him in his naturally born position at a power forward. So think about it.
He's a point guard.
Goran Dragic, Seth Curry, KD, Ben Simmons, Andre Drummond. How are you gonna stop that, bro? You got the Giannis stoppers.
Andre Drummond.
Foul Andre Drummond. You got the.
Hold on. Real quick, let me just drop this. Giannis dropped 31.9 points, 13 rebounds, and about 3.5 assists in 7 games versus the Nets in that playoff last series. So, do you think Ben Simmons is going to have a way bigger effect on those numbers?
Yes. Once they finally work Ben Simmons. Oh, bigger numbers? No. No.
I'm saying he's going to stop.
Oh, you think he's going to stop Giannis?
You got it right.
Is it Giannis stopper? Yeah.
Not stop it, right?
No, is it Giannis stopper? Yeah.
Oh!
He was. I'm sorry, runner-up defensive player of the year.
Hey, guess who
He
won
was
it?
top 3.
Guess who won it?
Giannis.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm just saying though, like if he's up there for runner-up defensive player of the year, he can play good enough defense to stop Giannis.
We mentioned this before the pod as well, and this kind of helps your side, at least for right now. They might be pulling the vaccine mandate before the playoffs for New York.
Now, Steven said this like 2-3 times already. I've seen this for 2 months now.
I have. They said this in October when the season started.
They said the state, not the city. So the city is different from the state.
Yeah,
especially when there's a lot in the city.
Yeah.
So that's where I guess it starts to happen. So it happened in the state, and now it's going to happen in the city.
We'll see.
And then so let me go ahead and just answer, and I'll answer quickly here. So I mentioned Giannis's numbers beforehand. I definitely think the Bucks, they have the pedigree. It's Giannis's time. It's his time in this NBA. It happens like that. That's what the history shows. Unless one team just gets overpowered, kind of like how the Warriors were, the best player in the game will win the championship. And especially when he has the tools around him like that.
Yeah.
Chris Middleton. As much as you can say that he's not going to be the best in these crazy game situations, you got somebody else to fall back on. And then you still have the good culture, the people around you. Bobby Portis coming back. He was a really big player inside of those playoffs.
Yeah, Bobby Portis was actually kind of icy.
He came up big for him, bro.
We were kind of mentioning right now about Dante DiVincenzo. If he's on the... Oh, wait, no, he's not on the Bucks.
Traded.
So now he was traded, and then you bring in Serge Ibaka. If Serge Ibaka is healthy...
Grayson Allen.
Fuck that man.
Fuck that nigga.
But yeah, overall, that's what I ultimately think. That the Bucks continuously show it off, even though Ben Simmons is that Defensive of the Year candidate. I just don't think he's going to be enough, especially in the first year. Like I said in the last year for the Nets, it's hard to win in the first year with all your people.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Steven.
Wait, repeat the...
No worries. Even with the help of Ben Simmons, will the Nets be favored to win over the Bucks in the playoffs?
Yeah, I'm not taking the Nets over the Bucks still, bro. I'm sorry. I wouldn't take them still.
I really love this move. I love the move for the Ben Simmons. I get it.
But yeah,
the future though, not this year.
I still think the Bucks have and like I feel like the trade deadline trades that the Nets made were more crucial parts that they were trading and getting rid of than the Bucks, because I feel like the Bucks just were switching around a few role players. The Nets kind of changed their team.
Real quick question. I think everybody's forgetting about Drew Holiday and the way he's able to lock up somebody. Is he locking up Kyrie?
Yeah, not me.
Is he locking up Kyrie?
All right. You're saying Kyrie. That's one person we can't just.
That's
say
one person that can currently play 2 games.
I'm saying if it's like he averages 25 during the year and he goes down to 18, that's getting locked up.
I think Drew Holiday can do that, but I don't think he'll do that to Kyrie. Okay.
Quick answer.
Nah, Kyrie got him.
Yeah,
Kyrie
got him.
I don't think he'll.
Kyrie,
I kinda
Kyrie
believe
has
Kyrie-
any.
Kyrie's
Kyrie
pretty nice,
has
too.
every.
I think
Nobody's
he'll make-
locking up Kyrie.
I think he'll make a big difference. I don't know about 25 to 8, especially in the playoffs. This guy Kyrie is nasty, especially in the playoffs.
It'll come down to whoever the third star is between the Bucks and the Nets.
Oh, yeah,
that's
see
what
how it
that
goes.
was.
Yep.